Welcome on into the 2025 JML Sports Playoffs. Baseball season is coming to an end pretty soon here. As you guys saw in the pregame show, a fully subbed Houston Hornet team taking on this fully acquired Brooklyn Bulls team. Cam Boyd is out for blood today. Today he's facing a very strong team. Preston, as we said, the sub, he's, a top competitor in this league already, just coming off of what we've seen from the practice and go forward. He's going to probably do some damage today, I'm assuming. It's a big debut for him in the playoffs, not on the team. None of the players are actually on the team, but we'll see how that affects the Houston Hornets today. We're going to head on to the player introductions right now. We got the legend here, Coach Hires, coming out here. Our playoff first pitch coming your way. Throwing to his grandson here. And a perfect strike from Coach. Thank you, Coach. So, a new face on the bump. Preston Carter has joined the league for this game. He was in town. We were in an emergency rush. As I said, this game right now, we are starting this game right now. It is 10:45 p.m. This is a late one. So as many of you are probably concerned about, we have multiple players out here with curfews that are being extremely distraught. We won't name names, but a 10:45 start is never ideal. But hey, West Coast baseball. Jamie Carlisi will lead off, facing Preston Carter. So, the first pitch to Jamie. And it'll be fouled. Oh, what a snag. We didn't get it. Hopefully Michael got it. Maybe not. It's kind of a hard angle to yank there. You today. Cam Woodford is bringing a chair out onto the field. Swing and a miss. He will retire Jamie. It'll be one down, bringing up Wyatt Joseph to the plate. So, Campbell Woodford is crouched down in a chair. That ball nowhere close. He's here. And he'll get him. Tipping in the zone. That'll be 2 outs. It'll bring up swollen ankle big man. His ankle is swollen from working at McDonald's. Fun fact. Here he comes to the plate. So it'll be the big man coming up with 2 outs. This Hornets team pushing to get in the playoffs. As a War Eagle, I would much rather play the Hornets. And that just hit him in the foot, his swollen ankle. And he is hobbling, gobbling. Turkey's actually run, so he's not a turkey, but he'll be on first base and bring up the top of the lineup. All right, so the leadoff man back up in Jamie Carlisi. Preston dealing so far with only 1 man on. And he hits him right in the shoulder. 2 on, 2 out here in the top of the first. It's going to be Wyatt Joseph with 2 men on. Bulls trying to get out of this. And he'll get him to take a hack and miss. And it'll be full. Full count pitch to Wyatt Joseph. Well, get him! The Bulls will not advance anybody across the plate, and the Hornets keep the Bulls scoreless in the first. It'll be Wyatt Joseph on the bump, and he's going to have to do some damage in order to push the Bulls into that World Series spot. It'll be Wyatt Joseph on the mound for the Brooklyn Bulls. No surprise there. He's going to pitch the full game, supposedly. That means Jamie Carlisi will be your Game 1 World Series starter if the Bulls are lucky enough to scrape past the Hornets team. So, the bottom half of the first inning coming your way will be Preston in the leadoff spot. See if he really means business. And he will be on first. We saw him for the Bulls at the park, didn't have 1 hit. War Eagles against the Hornets, didn't have 1 hit. He has been slacking. Swing and a miss. Blake Nielsen, your so-called MVP, dropping like Future's new futuristic summer album just dropped. This is not a promo. But Blake just dropped out of the swing and miss race. Actually, he's in the swing and miss race. He just swung and missed. It'll bring up Wyatt Josephic's brother, Sonny. We'll see if Sonny can punch him in the face here after what happened in the Trojans game. That'll be outside. So it'll be Sonny with a strike. That one will hit him. He will be on first. It'll be first and second with 1 out here on the top of the first. Alrighty, so Preston will be back up with 2 men on. And he'll be out. He tips in the zone. There will be 2 outs here in the top of the first. And it'll bring up Blake Nielsen back up to the plate with 2 men on. So it'll be 2 outs. Sonny Josephic a mile off the bag. See if his brother checks him, and he will. I want to reduce the lead though, not all the way. Here we have passed 11 o'clock tonight. It's up and it will drop. Sonny will score. Campbell's not on the ball. Campbell's standing around. And the Hornets take a lead on a pop fly to the third base side. We're going to call him S-A-C. We're going to call him Sack because he's swollen ankle Cam. Here at 11:05 p.m. And he'll hit the outside pipe. That'll be strike 3. The Brooklyn Bulls only give up 1. The Houston Hornets scrape across 1, and the Brooklyn Bulls have work to do. Another stomp sesh from Campbell as he is approaching the plate. The signature shimmy to the Lord above, and he is in the box. Damage wanting to be done here. That one is way outside. And make it 1-1 here. And there's the dinosaur corral. T-Rex or Tyrannosaurus, well, same thing. You decide in the comments what dinosaur he is. And he'll swing and miss. That'll be the first out of the inning. Campbell Whitford. Swing and missing. My team, has decided that the Hornets would be a better team for us to face. Simply because no one wants to play the Bulls in the championship, because no one wants to have to hear Campbell Whitford made the World Series. So a little bias behind the plate here. That one hits him. It'll be ball 3. I'm pulling a little bit for your Houston Hornets today. And as I was yapping, that was actually ball 4. I'm just kind of yap capping behind the wrap here. World Series will consist of 3 2-inning games as long as one team does not win the first 2. Of course, if you win the series in the first 2 games, the third one's irrelevant and it's gone! A 2-run homer for Wyatt Josephic will take the Bulls right back in top, and Campbell Whitford is hyped up. The big man will watch Wyatt trot around the bases. They will take the lead 2-0 or 2-1 here in the second inning. So, after the homer, the Bulls are back in charge in the second inning. That'll be downstairs. Still floating around the field. Corners are back. The pitch gets him, strike 3. There will be 2 outs in the inning. And to bring up the leadoff man, Jamie Carlisi. Free stuff on the channel. Not yet, at least. Be downstairs, be ball 4. Jamie will walk. Last time he walked, he was followed up by a long shot. Would have been interesting to see. And foul. That ball was way foul, but it was way foul. 3-1 count. Swing and a miss. That will do it, I guess. Yeah. Was that 3-1? What was that? Was that a strikeout? I thought it was 3-1. That's 3 outs. Oh, my bad. That was the 3rd strike. That will do it for the second inning. The Bulls lead now 2-1 as we head to the top of the 3rd. Brooklyn trying to add on. Hornets trying to hold them down. 2 still to Preston. Up the middle, that'll be through. It'll be a ground rule single as our new rule, meaning you stay at first. If it goes under the fence, that'll be a knock for Preston. He's gonna have to lock in. Looks like he's running a close stance. I don't know if I've ever seen that. And he watches strike 3. Top inside corner. That'll be 2 outs, or 1 out in the inning. We'll bring up Sonny. So Sonny will chase high cheddar. That'll be 2 outs. Bringing Preston back up to the plate. So Preston back up, leading this Hornet team tonight so far. He will foul that one off. He has been on Wyatt tonight. We have passed 11:40 here on playoff night. It is late. The Brooklyn Bulls. I don't know how we have the curfews that we have out here, but everybody is still here, and I'm shocked. We do have parents waiting in the driveway. Don't worry. Way outside. Stakes, as in high reward, I guess. And a 1-2 count with 2 outs. Big moment here, and they'll try to pick him off. Jamie drops it, and Blake sticks to the bag like a bug stuck to your windshield. And he'll get him. That'll be the 3rd out of the 2nd inning. And we'll head to the top of the 3rd. Brooklyn Bulls will be at the plate, and they are at the top here, 2-1. 3rd inning coming your way. Playoff night. Might even be playoff morning in a few minutes, depending on how this gets dragged out. Preston wanted to hit a homer very bad, but he'll have a chance to do it in the 3rd inning. Blake Nielsen on the bump. The sidearm shogun slinger. That's where his MVP spot comes from. Maybe not from his bat so much since opening day, but this pitching from Blake Nielsen so far has been solid. Only allowing 1 run on the season. The big man here in the big 3rd inning with a 1-run lead. Not a big lead, but the big man is here. Swing and a miss. Big man. See ya later, big man Cam. He sits himself down on a low pitch. Blake Nielsen will secure a K. It really happens. So Jamie will come back up. 2 strikes. See ya later. Sits him down. And the Hornets 1 out away from a walk-off opportunity. They'll need 1 run in the 3rd, but the Bulls would like to add 1 more right here. Already homer tonight, and off of Blake in last championship. Blake may be reminiscing of that right now as he throws the ball outside. He hasn't faced Blake since that moment. There's a bit of lore there. The last time these two faced off was that championship game last year for the homer. And hit it up the middle. Blake will, oh my gravy gracious golly gosh, darn it. The Bulls will secure a base runner, and Tyrannosaurus Rex. Big man Cam can do it. Maybe not, maybe he can. Get him here. Nope. Campbell will not get his hit that he wanted tonight, but Blake Nielsen will strike out the side. The Bulls have to hold them right here. 2-1 heading into the last half of our playoff game. We'll see. The Brooklyn Bulls got to hold them here. Wyatt Joseph will stay on the bump, meaning he will not be present in that World Series Game 1 if they make it. And we'll see how that implicates the Hornets if they make it. Nonetheless, crunch time for your Houston Hornets. So it'll be... One more game. Oh my gosh. We get that lightning on camera. Difference here. Fouls it off, and it almost hits the legendary Jimmy Hires. 1 strike away from sitting the leadoff hitter down. The pitch. And buckled up. Seatbelts buckled. Magic school bus, whatever you want to call it. The strike zone's also buckled down. 2 outs away for your Brooklyn Bulls. We'll see if the energy will be as hype as it was for that playoff berth. As it will be heading to the World Series. Campbell Whitford pacing over there at 3rd base. A little nervous. Hoping they can get out of this. Your hopeful MVPs facing off here. Inside. You look at them. Trust me. Swing and a miss. Blake Nielsen will sit himself down, and your Houston Hornets are down to 1 out left. It'll be the brother versus the brother. And the raid of Campbell Whitford making the World Series is about to ring everyone's ears. Trust me, I'm gonna have to listen to it too. I'm behind the camera, I'm gonna hear it. Swing and a miss. 2 strikes away from the Brooklyn Bulls heading to the 2025 World Series. I'll try to be as enthusiastic as I can, but it's hard to root for such a... We'll just go with Bull team. So, needing 2 strikes is the pitcher. Wyatt Joseph, Houston Hornets. That will be strike 2. 1 strike away from making it to the 2025 World Series. We'll see. Can the Brooklyn Bulls make their way back into a finals spot? It's been 2 years since they won. 2023. The pitch. He will get him! The Brooklyn Bulls will head their way into the World Series. Campbell. There he goes.
I play like trash today.
He's coming.
Someone told me to do Lamar Jackson today if
No
I beat
one
the
told him
Hornets,
to do
right?
that. No one told him to hit the Lamar Jackson. Hit.
Someone told me to. Liam, bye-bye. Sorry you weren't here, buddy.
He's eating our cam.
I'm doing Lamar Jackson edit.
You can't. It's all black. Everything's dark. Sorry. You're just
I'm doing it. Hey, I'm doing it in the championship, man. You'll see it.
World Series. Good job. Went to post-game interviews real quick, and that will do it from J-Mal Field. All right, Campbell, I'm going to start with you. This team, over the past 2 years, has been literally a mountain up and bottom. Last year, you were the last ranked team in the league. This year, you overcome a lot of odds, a lot of kind of dissing throughout the league, and you're going back to the World Series.
Yep.
World Series now, previously championship. You won it the last time you were in it. What does it feel like?
Feels amazing. I built a whole new team. None of the same players, none of them. I have Jamie. He just cleans up the hits. I got freaking Wyatt. He just those mega bombs.
Campbell,
like,
you seem very...
wherever he hit a freaking homer over the fence. Finally got his first home run.
You seem very bricked about this. Would you say that the push over to this game was that win over the Trojans?
Yeah.
That 13-run win.
Yeah, I got a home run for there. I hit a bomb. He hit a bomb in that game. Wyatt almost hit a bomb, but Chase hit him on purpose.
And just under a month ago, you lost on the same field, 38-1.
Yep.
You lost
to the
38-1.
Trojans. Yeah.
You lost 38-1 to the War Eagles.
Yeah, I did.
How does it go from losing that bad to getting a win like this in such a big moment?
Feels amazing. I played like toxic waste today. I'm the guy supposed to hit a home run out of here, but he redeemed himself and hit a home run for me.
He did.
I feel like trying to supposed to got a sprained ankle, so.
Well, the Brooklyn Bulls are heading on to take on the War Eagles
Let's
in
go,
the 2025
Chad. Let's
World
go, boy.
Series.
Let's go, man. Where's the water at?
There's
Where's
no
the
water
water?
until you get the trophy. Sorry.
Well, I'm getting that trophy.
We will see.
Jeffrey. You're next.